You could have had me doing anything you please. Girl, you should have took your time and thought of what to say to me. Cause I'm not as hard as I make it seem to be. And it could have went so many ways it can go. Cause ain't nobody feels the way that I feel. So if I say that I won't go, the line comes that you're on to me. You probably could have had it all. Could have been a little stop if you just went on. If you just went on. If we just went on. If we just went on. In this existence, where you don't know a thing. So I hope you don't think this song is about you.
Búscate una sillita ahí.
Only I can know
¿Qué lo que?
how close you came.
¿Cómo está la gente?
Baby, I'm who I let it go. I want to come and go. And you could win so many ways it
Got 100 in here right now.
Cause ain't nobody feels the way that I feel when I'm alone. So if I say that I don't call that because that you're probably could have had it all. It could have been a little stop.
No. What's good, y'all? No, la luna, no. That's for the lighting.
If we just went on. If we just went on. If we just went on. If we just went on.
So we have a live interview coming on today. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My little cigar, no. I gotta get my little tobacco fixed. In the car, in the middle. Where? In the car, my car, in the middle. Roll it, bud. Close these little shades. Yo, we set up, Tris. You feel me? Go in my car, go through the passenger door in the middle. You know, like where the cups are, right in the middle.
Comes a time in man's life where he must take responsibility. And I need you.
I appreciate it.
I only
Child.
want you. And nobody's going
Y'all barely be getting on live, but
if it's
we
true.
sipping today a little bit. We sipping a little bit today.
I never thought I'd be this kind of hesitation to put my hand on another girl. Hey, ooh, I never thought I'd
Got 114 people in here today. I appreciate all the love. What up, Spliff Life? I'm gonna start doing these a little more often, you feel me? I'm gonna start this a little more often. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the
They don't know about that. They don't know about that right there.
What's good?
What up, bro?
We got what? We got 118 people in here right now.
118.
118. Let's see if we get
That's a
to
good.
200.
That's a good start. How you doing, bro?
What's good, man? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. How y'all feeling?
Great. Good, man. It's good to see you.
The lighting's good and everything,
See
right?
you.
I feel like just doing it on my patio. You feel me? Drinking what you sipping on.
Got a little bit of today's. It's about Henny. Today's episode. What's your?
What's
What
good?
you on?
Y'all, thank everybody for getting on the live. I appreciate all the love, the comments that I see. Y'all can ask some questions through the live. We here. We got 112 people. So give the people what they want, man. Chill
How,
out.
how you been, man? Like,
Yeah.
how's everything been with you the last? Since the lockdown and everything.
Quarantine's been a little different. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine's been a little different. We've had to move different. Coronavirus is real. I have two people affected. Abre la puerta esa y hit the curtain. Yeah. I've had belt. Get inside. Okay, yeah. I've had two people affected by it, and actually my mother was affected by it. So thank God that she passed, that everything worked really good. You know what I'm saying? And so COVID did bring its changes. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, it did good. At least for me.
She's up north, or she's in Florida, or she's out of town.
No. She's in Florida. She's doing good now. She's recovering. Gonna take another like 2 months.
That's good, man.
So we'll be good.
Damn, that's crazy.
Got my nigga Nem here with me. We chilling. We vibing. You feel me?
He's there with you?
Nem, yeah, Nem.
What's up? What up? What up, bro? What's good? How you doing, dog?
Yeah.
Where the hammock at? You got something on the grill there?
Nah, I ain't putting
What you got on the grill?
Actually, I'm trying to change my eating habits. I'm trying to change it.
No steak?
Well, we as Latins, we carnivorous, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I gotta change that though. I mean, I'm not gonna change the whole meat thing, but I definitely am. I definitely am gonna be more cautious of what I eat.
No, I seen you been going in. I know you going in with the. See you.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to me, man.
So yeah, man. I know a little bit about what's been going on, but what you got, music wise, like you've been releasing like songs for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Consistently, right?
Yeah, consistently.
Maybe even more than that. I know since 2019, like you've been on a whole wave.
Yeah, I switched it up.
At least 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? like, so, and they're fire.
Yeah, I appreciate it. As far as musically, I've been really inspired lately. Been doing music a very long time. I've went from genre to genre, and I'm getting to a place now that I feel really, really comfortable. And I'm doing. I was rapping for a minute, and then I just switched it up. I went on tour with Kweli, and I switched it up, and grew my hair out, grew my beard up, rebranded. You feel me? Most niggas was like, "Yo, what you doing?" Most niggas was like, "What you doing, pa?"
No, that's that I know. The whole new wave is like I don't know, just rejuvenated, like a new hunger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say like, but it's super clean. Like, it's like, you're on top of your game on everything. So, but you got a whole thing going on with you, like the whole free minds thing. I'm seeing everywhere, and I'm seeing that you're just doing everything, traveling, doing your own thing, even when I just be following you everywhere. So like,
yeah,
you just been busy, even regardless of the whole COVID. You still been able to stay productive.
Yeah. Consistency is a big thing, and if you can embrace consistency, that's like one of the biggest gifts. You know what I'm saying? So, my ability to stay
Right.
consistent during this time is only because of my work before. So we've been recording for the last 2 years straight, and and creating this material. And so now
Right.
is the perfect timing. Now it's perfect timing because everybody's home. People ain't doing too much, so we wanted to tune in. We wanted to get people
Right.
really, really, tuned into the sound and what we're doing. But not only that, just giving them the visuals too. Cause I think that's for a long
Right.
time. For a long time, that's what I lacked was the visuals. So we created and all that now, and I took more hands-on executive approach over it, and just controlling the vision, because that's like, for an artist, that's one of the hardest things. You know what I'm saying? Is to control the vision. I see y'all in the comments. I appreciate all the love, ladies. I understand. Thank you.
Now you're getting a lot of love. We have 108. But regardless of the numbers, like when you speaking this fact, I always see you, doing like team maneuvers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so every feature that you got on there, or just people that just being cut, I tend to know everybody in the building is talented.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's something that keeps you tend to look for that, just to keep you sharp, or
Yeah, I want everybody to be hungry. I don't really like working with nobody that's not hungry, because then I just feel like I'm just, energy's contagious. You know, my
right,
my my son, he rap, and he doing this thing, and
it's fire,
and his young
fire,
and him being young is only just giving me more fuel. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So that's, having young talent around you, and not only that, just like just having, you know, being around some of the OGs in the game, and them giving you not just, cause you can have energy, but if you don't have strategic maneuvers behind it, then it's just energy, bro. You feel me? You gotta have energy and strategy. They both go together. You know what I'm saying?
right. Like for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you, I relate to you on different levels, and I don't look at what people are, because I know that everybody got their own experience at some point. You know what I'm saying? So like, you've been at it for years because you've been through different genres,
Yeah.
and you know having the ability to go to different, whether it's the Spanish route or the boom bap route or some new style. What do you? Is this just you adapting, or you kind of always? Cause you kind of have like a little foresight. You know what it is, or you just adapt to whatever it is.
Um, it's pretty much, at this point, in my, like, with my career and everything, I pretty much do what I want to do. Um, and I don't feel limited, bro. I really don't feel limited. I don't feel limited. By just hip hop or just doing that, because I really, the biggest thing is loving what you do. And if you love what you do, you're just gonna get better and better and better and better and better at it. If you don't love it, you're gonna get frustrated. Hip hop, this music industry will frustrate you all day if you don't love it. Music, period. It'll
Right,
frustrate you. If you're a young producer, if you're a young artist, you don't get the people looking at you. You get frustrated and you just want to stop. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And I mean, that's been around me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people come out real strong. They come out with mad videos, mad this, mad that. Come out, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. And I just be like, yo, time will tell. Time will really tell. You'll see the people just fall to the wayside. You'll see all that. Time will tell. If you really about what you say, you're gonna do it. You feel me? And it's gonna happen. Yo, shout out to everybody that's in the room. I see y'all comments.
shout out to the chat.
Ask a question. We'll try to get to it and look through it. Remember, I'm going through it and I see it.
How do you Because I know we had a conversation a long time ago, and I was telling you that, I don't know, maybe like a couple years ago, and the whole sound kind of came back to what you was originally doing, like what 10 years ago or something. Something that you like you've been singing, you've been rapping
Yeah,
simultaneously before, you know, like
yeah,
2008 or from
yeah.
what I remember.
Yeah, it just keeps evolving. You gotta evolve, bro. You know, that's in any business. Anything, you know, like if I was selling sneakers and if I was selling sneakers, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and it was time for me to time for me to switch up. Like if I was selling Timberlands and it was time for me to switch up to Jordan, I'm gonna do that because I'm trying to sell sneakers. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's the same thing with everything. You feel me? Same thing with everything. Keep on, keep on, keep on. I'm here. I'm here.
When did you start making music? Was that like a family thing, or was that just you,
That's a
Houdini?
good question, youngest. Nah, nobody in my family was doing music when I first started. My dad was a preacher. I probably got the inspiration from him. You know, to project myself vocally. He used to go around and preach and do all that, and so maybe I learned a lot from that. But yeah, at that time, when I started doing music, there was nobody in my family that was doing music. I'm pretty much I'm pretty much the first one. I can remember probably my sister dancing one time at a like competition. You know, maybe those little competitions inspired me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
but as far as like I could go to like my uncle or my cousin or my brother and be like, yo, you know, I got this rap. Can you teach me? It didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. I had to really work for this. You know.
So, so what made you want to make music? Like, what made you say, I'm gonna try this? How'd you do that?
You know, one thing about life is like if things are for you, like once you get that, you know, that gut feeling, and that you know what you're good at, you know, and it's for you, the doors are always open up. You know, everything will always open up for you. You know what I'm saying? So there was times that I was like, you know, I don't feel like doing music. I don't feel like doing music, and I actually almost stopped. You know, and you know, out of nowhere, I'm in the Bahamas with Rockwilder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like anytime I try to
Right.
stop, it was like I could never stop. It was like another huge door open. So it's like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So that those were the signs that
Right.
kept me going, that kept me motivated. You know what I'm saying? And kind of let me know.
Damn. No, I understand what you're saying. And then you know that's probably you probably weren't even looking for that, right?
Nope, I wasn't looking for it at all, bro.
See,
That's how it usually happened. You know what I'm saying?
what do you think? Since you've been doing it for so long, and you, because I feel like now you're more polished all around since you've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think helps you stand out since everybody's doing everything now? Everybody's trying to sing, everybody's trying to rap, but not everybody can rap good, not everybody can sing good, but you know how to sing.
Yeah.
Plus, you got more tools. Like, what do you think helps you stand out?
You know, there's not a lot of like Latin artists in the game that can flip it from English to Spanish. You got a lot of guys that just like rap English, and that's all they could do. And then you could tell that they can't rap Spanish. You could tell by their wordplay. And then you got some people that they could kill it in Spanish, but they ain't got no English or they don't understand R&B or they don't understand like the concept of music. Like what I see a lot of is like when I first started doing Spanish music. I didn't really want to do Spanish music. It took me a long time because, I'll be honest with you, I felt like it was karaoke. I felt like people were just taking other people's songs, flipping it, singing it a little different, putting a nice chain on, and that's all it was. And that's really what
Right,
the Latin game, in a sense, is right now. So, remember, reggaeton, reggaeton got taken from reggae. So they took, you know what I'm
right,
saying? And then now you got Spanish trap, and that's taken from American trap. You know, so
Right.
it was like a real different. I just felt like I was able to own in on both angles, just being, just being a lyricist, and then being able to actually, turn it around and actually do it in Spanish. I think that, and then sing with it too. It just takes it to a whole nother level.
Right.
I adore you
No,
too. I adore you too. Love to everybody.
What
Love. Thank you.
I got some of these joints pulled up. What do you think is? What you want to play
Matter,
something real quick?
Whatever you feel. We here. We vibing. To play whatever you want.
Aquí,
Oh,
Spotify, everywhere.
Get where I am next, I got the side shot. Oro on my neck, get respect cuando pasa. Date quieto con el date quieto. Oro cada noche que Dios perdone mi pecado. Me abandonaste, mira cómo es la vida. Piensa lo que hiciste, ahora por foto me mira. Te envidian con cojones cuando tú tienes dinero, pero no ayudan a nadie cuando tú estás en el suelo. Tú no estabas aquí cuando me puse la máscara, me fui por ahí buscando lo que mataron a Jesús. En el core de y no lo entiendes ni tú. Tú no estabas aquí, tú no estabas aquí cuando me puse la máscara, me fui por ahí. Buscando lo que mataron a Jesús. Me pones en el club y no lo tengo ni yo. Tú no sabes lo que está pasando. La vida
yeah, pin the site.
What's up?
Oh, I pinned it.
This joint's crazy.
I pinned it. Put some of that hip hop shit. Some of that hip hop shit that you got from them.
Nah, yeah, they got different. I mean, shit. Which one, bro? There's I like it.
I'll play what.
That's Aki. You dropped that what? A couple months ago?
Yeah, that's with my homie Jers. Jers is on
Jers.
Check this.
Killing it. Shout out to Jers.
Yeah.
East side.
Here we go.
Come on, bro. East.
What up, Nina?
Let's go.
Shit, Word. Yeah. Whole body covered in mink, you know the swagger back. Pocket on Gordo, you know we popping back. Lil D facing charges, we gon' put the stacks. Started thinking in the kitchen with the cookie mask. I'm so focused in my city, I'm good, copy cool. Like ballin' every day, nigga, we stay cool. Some niggas switch side, these things we shouldn't know. When push got a shot, you know I love you, bro. Stay away. Catch me with the money at cashier. My wrist look reckless. I don't need 40 change. Crib with the fresh look right off the bar. These niggas get this fresh thing. I won't battle these fragile beans. Your vagina's tighter. I smell pussy. They live for the crabs.
Oh man.
I just do this. Got a little bit of science.
Let's talk about. That was one of the last hip hop projects, theme projects he did, and that's kind of when I started tuning in. But you like reinventing your sound every album, every so often.
Yeah,
it's still strong no matter what genre it is.
Yeah. If we do it in English, we're gonna be strong. If we do it in Spanish, we're gonna be strong too. I mean,
you already know my joint though, bro.
It's just
my joint right here, bro. My joint right here, bro.
Yeah. Chill out.
It might be too loud.
Muchos dijeron que no podía. Siempre oré yo para este día. Carta encima, montaña, Versace, dinero, hasta el techo y pelea. Adentro del bolsillo te crucificamos ratones, se mueren por morder la mano.
Gotta keep it a little clean.
You know that I know she move. How you she can, there ain't no proof. How you she whack, you ain't got the juice. Y todo morimos y solo Dios da. Ahora me paga por eso. Me sube la cuenta and now they pay the fee. Run up a back, check up you. Pasemos lo que queremos. Rojo el más y los aros
Shout out
son
to
nuevos.
everybody
La
that's on
casa.
here right now.
I got the clean version.
We got 100.
I don't only one with the clean version.
Huh?
I'm the only one with the clean version. Nah, but you joint is tight, bro. Blue pill. You know. What's
Yeah,
the I know you got some videos coming out. I seen you been doing a lot of videos, been doing the traveling.
Yeah, we just shot the video to Moleta. And I shot it myself. Me and a couple friends. Mav was
Nice.
another videographer on it. Yeah, we shot Moleta, and I really wanted to take on the directing behind it, you know, and really just like I say, bro, it's controlling the vision, man. That's really, really big, you know, and promoting your brand. That's another thing, like, you know, it's pretty. That's, you know.
What Tell me about this recent trip you had. You was just in Ohio.
Yeah. We were just with Dave Chappelle. Went out there to Dave Chappelle's summer camp. Enjoyed it out there. It was definitely a blessing. It's a blessing to be around legendary.
I used to never want to go to summer camp. I don't know why. I always denied.
This summer camp was completely different. I love you too. You know, this summer camp was completely different. It was definitely a different experience for me. I got brought in by Kwali, the homie Kwali.
So,
shout out to him. And I went out there and met a lot of great people and had an amazing time. Chappelle is, you know, people always tell me like, oh man, you know, what is it like to like chill and I mean like actually like vibe, and it was just exactly what it, you know, whatever you think it is probably 10 times better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely
he's a cool guy.
It's definitely eye opening, you know.
Is he just hilarious in conversation? Is he a funny guy or is he just
all day? Jokes all day. Jokes all day. What else is there? It's the same personality. He visionary. Got a lot of great things going on. You know, I'm very, very, very humbled to be around that type of person.
right?
And actually,
What about Donnell? I saw you was out there with Donnell.
Donnell's he's the OG.
I heard he sold you some candles.
He was trying to sell me the candles. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that goes. Can't hustle or hustle. I was like, "Fine, I got my own candles, Bob. We got our own candles." Oh man, what's good, everybody? Nah, this ain't no beat battle. Asking crazy questions like that. Beat battle. This is a battle. Come on, man.
You trying to get him on it too? Nim's on it.
Trying to get on the
beat battle,
man.
No beat, bro. What
I got the best beat producer in the city right here next to me, bro. What you talking about?
Where's he at, man?
Stay close, bro. That's them, legendary. The legendary.
They don't know who that is.
Legendary.
Throwback.
When y'all niggas
That's good, bro.
When niggas in diapers and stuff.
What are y'all working on? I know y'all got something. What y'all working on? Y'all don't just be hanging out. I know y'all got something.
Hold up, bro. The niggas in diapers and didn't come out the house. It was still in middle school. You feel me? This nigga was creating beats, creating sounds. Come on, man. Stop it.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Me and Nemesis, we're friends. You know, we're friends first, and then music second. Ever since I met him, he's always introduced me to everybody. He told me, you know, one of the realest things I ever heard. He's like, man, fuck music. music's cool and everything, but I want to like you personally. And I mean, it's been over 10 years, and we've been rocking the same way, you know. And we could put 10 records out tomorrow. We don't have to put no records out, and we're still gonna be the same. The same, you know. I give him the best advice I could.
No, that's dope.
Gives me the best advice he can, and that's how we rock, bro. It's not all about just because we friends and he's a musician. I gotta now we all forced to do this. Is not we don't force nothing. Everything just works naturally and organic, bro. You feel me?
Right. Nah, man, he's always been genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I've been hearing his music for years, bro. So I know what's up, and that's why we do these, because not everybody knows what's up. So we want to make sure everybody knows, like they can't act like they didn't know. You know what I mean? Because you go back with a bunch of people, and then it's like, oh, and then they wanna be around, and then oh, tell them I said what's up. Like, man, get out of here.
Yeah. What's up? Said what's up too, man. We don't know that nigga.
Tell him I said what's up back.
I said what's up.
Tell him I said
What's up? I
nothing.
said what's up back. But we don't know that nigga.
You got new merch? I've been
We
seeing.
went to the same high school, but I still don't fuck with him.
I don't know that man.
What's up with the new gear? You
Yeah,
got some new
Chilisimi,
things.
Free Minds is the brand. Chilisimi is one of the is like one of the styles. I got a lot of orders. I'm backed up right now just because I'm independent. I'm 100% independent. I got my own clothing company. We got our own film company, and so I got a lot on my hands. So it's everything. You know, I believe in energy, and I believe that all the people that's supposed to be around me is coming to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still open to looking for new energy, people that want to work, people that's grinding. We you know what I'm saying? We that's what we're looking for.
Right. So you've been doing a lot of film, a lot of movies you got coming, things like that. I've been seeing you doing a lot of. I've been seeing. You got a lot of things cooking. Anything you want to tap in that's on a visual standpoint, since you're getting into the directing?
Yeah, look out for my company. It's called Free Minds Worldwide. You can add me on it right now. It's Free Minds Worldwide. Um, I'm not like booking like photo shoots and nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like looking
Right.
for anything like that. I'm more like just working with talent that I want to work with, and just building that. But yeah, definitely I'm very excited. I'm excited about everything that's going on. Um, we definitely got 3 or 4 new records coming out. I'm gonna drop a little 3-peat trap album, Spanish trap album in August, and
I like that.
I think people are gonna question I think people are just gonna question why they doing music. You know, I I think so.
they're gonna question why they're doing music when they
They're
hear
gonna
it.
question. They're gonna
Right.
question what the fuck they do
So
and why they doing
like,
it.
they're gonna lower and be like, why am I
They're gonna
in
have
here?
to say something. They're gonna have to. It's just. It's undeniable, bro. It's undeniable,
Right.
bro. If you hate, if you don't, if we're just talking about music. We're just talking
Right.
about music. You know, we're just talking about music in general. It's just people. It's gonna be like some people do it. It's gonna be too easy, bro. We set it up. We got the situation set up right. You know, there's no more like trying to figure out this, trying to figure out that. We're not doing that no more. We independent, 100% independent, and we dropping our own shit. What up, Domingo?
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why I be telling people, like, a lot of people still chase that facade of whatever the deal is. But once you get to a certain point, you see certain things, you're like, well, and now that everything is the way technology played out, it's already in our favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier to collect those fans than back in the day when we was just out the trunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
but we did that too.
you know,
We
now,
did that too for a long time. We did that too. So,
right,
but yeah,
right, and
everything's definitely working out. I'm dropping this new record. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this.
Stop.
You good? I'm gonna play it. Yo, shout out to everybody. You got a question? I'll answer in the last. We got the last few minutes, I believe, of this interview. Está bien, está bien. I'm good. I'm good.
Bang bang. But so what's up? Tell me about Shael. I know he's been cooking. Y'all keeping that on the lower, but what's
Listen,
that
he's
got
working his
going?
own fan base. He's working his own fan base right now. He got his own little. He got his nothing little, but he got his own fan base, and I'm just building him the right way, building everything, the whole situation the right way. You know, where I didn't have the guidance when I first started. You know, I used to pay $50 an hour to go to this whack ass studio, and I mean the shit was corny, but because I needed to record, I used to go there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got,
I remember.
but so I set it up where he don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I will keep inspiring.
And he be in there all the time,
Mm-hmm.
making
Non-stop. Check this new record I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna preview it right here, right now. That's the whole thing. We got 116 people in the live right now.
Chicago.
Cuidado con los frauds. Cuidado que dice que estos malos, these niggas are really with niggas are really with niggas are really with cuidado con los frauds. Cuidado que dice que estos malos, these niggas are really with niggas are really with ya yo sé que me odia, este puro como coca, y tocarle no me toca, yo no hablo con la boca, tú no eres lo que canta, en la calle no se habla, ella me ve rara, no si me escucha y habla, me acuerdo los días que no tenía nada, mira cómo las cosas todo cambian, claro que Dios me ama, ellos se matan por nada, la casa de entrada privada, que soy sin mañana, ahora voy donde quiero, para tener mira del cielo. 320 arriba, no te vuelvo pendejo. Eso es embuste, que tú te digas, que yo me asusto. Pero la corte, no lo dudes, déjalo quieto, da lo que busques. Eso es embuste, que tú te digas, que yo me asusto. Pero la corte, no lo dudes.
What I told you, bro.
Crazy.
I told you years ago. I was like, yo, you got to go back to it, bro.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
When's that? Is that coming out soon, or is that just?
Yeah. I'm dropping that in the next week. It's called Bendiciones.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, that's Bendiciones. It's AM.
Who made that beat? Who made that beat?
Maine made it.
Maine?
Yeah.
Maine. Maine, like hair or like Maine?
What's funny is
Like Gucci Maine.
Maine was a battle rapper from back in the days. Became a dad and was like, you know what? Fuck it, fuck the battle rap. He's like, I'm just gonna make beats. You know what I'm saying? So he came back to me. We were moving them together as he was rapping, but he came back to me now as a producer. So he's producing a bunch of different records. That's another thing too. So we got a lot of different shit going on, boy.
No, that's crazy. That joint's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's super 2020. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna go shoot that this weekend. I'm gonna shoot that in LA. We're gonna be in the desert. We're gonna be in the desert, pa.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's that? That's the Bendiciones.
Bendiciones, yeah. So look out for that one. Look out for Moleta. Look out for Bendiciones. I got another record called Abajo that you're my inspiration too. I appreciate it.
Word.
I got a record named Abajo that I'm working on. That this is more of like a monumental video. You know, and with the right situation, I believe the record can get a Latin Grammy. And so, you know, we're just working this new vibe out to the best of our ability. Yo, what's up? I'm taking questions. I'm taking questions. What's good?
Working. What people saying? It's working. I'm gonna play that while we round up the question.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. Dímelo, Caro. Dímelo, Jamie.
Ahora hay chance, todo su tiempo, bueno, suave, uno muere, otro nace, lo que sube baja, puñeta, ahora hay chance.
Matt, exactly. You see? I feel you. I feel you. Dímelo, Fonseca. Tú sabes que tú eres el lápiz. Hello. We got Mama Nico in the house.
Mama is.
Mama Nico in the house.
Sounds crazy. You say you filming for that video?
Yeah. When you see the production behind this video, you're gonna be like, I understand what he meant. You know what I'm saying? When you can actually direct your vision, you know, to the way you want it, bro. It's just like, for me, it's such a lot of big news coming up, you know, a lot of big news coming up, a lot of work going on. So just stay tuned to what we're doing. AMIAM is the website. You can catch all my merch, all the shirts you see I'm wearing right now. Chilla send me. That's you can get that shirt right now online.
What
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, what do you? Because you know we've been on the road together, and now that everything's stopped, you miss being on the road, or are you able to still be, you know, you fulfilling that void?
Well, that's
being productive.
That's really why I picked up the cameras. That's really why I ended up doing what I'm doing now. Is because of that road gap that we have right now. I was able to pick up a whole new talent, you know, and actually, so, you know, it's good in a sense. It's good. You know, that it did stop, so that way people, you know, creatives can actually, you know, get it together and actually work on their craft. And because you can get consumed with shows too, you know, just doing shows, and you can't really practice on what you need to practice on. You might be lacking stage performance, you might be lacking a band behind you, you know. It's right. You're in the entertainment business, you know. So you gotta you know, present yourself, and most of the stuff is presentation anyway. So yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I think, you know.
What do you plan on just continuously dropping singles throughout the rest of the year?
Yeah,
or
it's a singles game right now. It's a singles game. I'm gonna continue to drop singles right now until the public demand for me to drop a EP or an album, and then I'll give it. Right now, I ain't doing no songs over 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dropping just 2 minute songs, 2 minute songs, 2 minute songs.
Quick bangers, yeah. I see they all like 2 minutes,
2 minutes. Because the whole thing is, they're not paying for it, so they're getting it through streaming. They're streaming it, and then you get a small percentage of it. So you got to put it out at a faster rate. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it at a faster rate.
Right.
So
Because it's essentially like, you know, essentially they want the music for free anyway. So
yeah, well, you know, you you're pretty much just giving what they, you know, getting what they give you right now with the whole with iTunes and Spotify, and you could,
right,
you know, you kind of got to work through their situations due to um the lack of foundation, you know, lack of foundation for like independent music. There was nothing really established. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Dale,
Well, you've been
lo
at it for
hacemos. Yeah, so the lack
yeah,
of
right,
foundation. There was, you know, we don't got we, you know, what BMI is a publishing union, ASCAP your behalf, but I mean they don't have like writers unions where like you know where there's a like a gauge for all writers, and there's it's not like the basketball where they have like the NBA and they have all these salaries. It's like music is very independent.
right.
You could make a lot or you could lose a lot. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? There's no guidance.
No, right.
I know people that put 200,000 into the music and they thought they could just get with it by just taking out a couple Lamborghinis, and they look corny as fuck, and that people you couldn't sell it. You couldn't sell it.
Wait, that's what they spent. That's what they spent the money on,
They got
Lamborghinis.
Lamborghinis. They just corny.
They had a
Spray
whack
tan. They
camera,
got spray tan. They put the spray tan, man. That
spray
work,
tan.
man. And the thing is that
Oh my
the
God.
fans these days, they call it out. They look at it and they call it out. They be like, man, that shit corny.
But he got two Lamborghinis.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
This is gonna work.
Yeah, they think. And the chains, they'll throw on like a million chains. And let's talk about that for a second. We got 5 minutes. Let's talk about that.
Chains.
This is the era
5 minutes left.
of like, they used to say fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
this gotta be the fakest, bro. It just gotta be the fakest, bro. I just see it.
Cause like, how does everybody got a bunch of chains?
Yeah. Nah, bye. Nah.
And then I've seen so many fake chains, and people steal fake chains.
Now the sad part about that is let's talk about that.
They don't even know.
The sad part about that is if you actually get robbed for that fake chain, you're gonna be mad as fuck.
It happens.
Oh yeah.
It happens.
Dímelo, Milton. Yeah.
I seen it happen firsthand one time, and it was sad, man. It hurt my heart. I was like, damn. I knew both of the guys. I was like, damn, you gonna let him take your chain? He was like, it's not real. It's not real anyway. I was like,
that's crazy.
Damn. I was like, damn, that hurt, man. I was like, but what, you gonna fight for a fake chain?
That's crazy, bro. I never knew nobody that got stuck up for a fake chain though, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know that story, but I'm just saying,
Yo, give me all your plastic.
that is terrible.
Give me all
You just know it's fake, first of all, and then you got robbed for that fake shit, and and God forbid they gun butted your ass in the head. You just double for nothing. You just brought all that attention. You just a dumbass. You brought all that attention to yourself.
The only thing expensive is the medical bill.
Yeah. And the Instagram video they're gonna put out where they robbing your ass. They're gonna be like, look at this nigga, I got it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's where you go.
Yeah, $2,500 medical bill for a 25-cent chain. Get out of here. He's in the red. He's in the red. He goes the label.
I appreciate it. You're my inspiration too. I appreciate y'all.
Man, so
But yeah, man, listen. Thank you for tuning in.
I know you got jewels for days, So what do you wanna tell the people before we head out of here?
If you're hearing this, this live, just understand that you could do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. Be an inspiration for others in a world that lacks empathy and love, and give positive energy out. I promise you, it comes back 100-fold. Invest your time wisely. into relationships. You know, pick apart, try people, test people quickly. Don't let them just linger around and hang around and waste your time. You know, and above all, man, you got one life to live. Live it to the very best of your ability, and I believe in you. That's it.
For real. When's the next music? When's the next single? When's the next video?
Yeah,
Or we just gotta stay tuned.
bendiciones. We got so the way that this thing works now, you got to submit the music to the distributor, and then the distributor submits it to Spotify. So we gotta. It takes a little bit more time right now to drop a record if you want to drop it and get it on an actual playlist. So before I used to just drop the
Right.
records and just put it out and it didn't care. But we're in a playlist society where you need Spotify, you need these markets. So if it was up to
Right.
me, I'd drop it tonight. You know what I'm saying? But we already submitted to the distributors, and um, so about a week and a half, we're just waiting for Spotify to respond back. I love y'all too. I
Word.
really appreciate y'all. You guys are inspiration to me as well. I thank you, Am, and wish you nothing but much success, much love. Keep going
You
with your
already know,
music
bro.
career, and keep working hard. I see what you're doing, and I appreciate this interview. Uh, much love and respect to everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace, bro.